Whoa. That's a gorgeous courthouse.
Yeah, this is where. Oh, this is it. When I was here for the anti-Trump rally, all the anti-Trumpers, BLM, and Antifa had that area right there.
Okay.
And they were trying to block me from going here. I had people with umbrellas spinning them in front of me and shit.
Huh.
So I couldn't record them acting stupid. I went and recorded the Trump people too, you know? I was recording everybody. Biggie piggy. Yeah, that's a beautiful building.
I wonder if we can go in it.
I was so busy, I only came over to this side of the street to record them so they couldn't block me with their umbrellas.
Right.
Then they got tired of holding umbrellas up and I just walked right through.
Oh, and there's a federal building right there. We could have hit that first. Oh well.
And U.S. Courthouse. You may not let us in.
Lowellville? Yeah, it's a... Yeah.
I like the colors. They don't have a cab.
No. Whoa. Yeah. What? What? I turned it off, dude. Yeah, I turned it off. They had an erection in 1908. Cool. You want to check it out?
How you folks doing today?
How's it going? Beautiful building. Definitely want to tour it.
All right.
Does this need to go through, or you just want to take
You know
it?
what? If you guys want to set your gear over here, then we'll just get you for the other stuff, like your cigarette packs, cell phones, stuff like that. We'll buzz you through. Foil packages like cigarette packages, lighters, cell phones, anything that runs on a battery, anything that has a magnet.
Take my belt off?
No, I got you. Yeah, it's a public building. So. Belt, turn around. Good to go, sir. Grab your stuff and come on out. I think it's done. As long as I can see the belt bar. You know? Oh, check the belt. Anything else might be around over, so you don't know that.
Right, yeah, good to see that.
Come on in, sir. You have a belt bar. Yep. Oh, turn around, please. Good to go, thanks. Yeah, just be patient. We'll get your bucket in a second. I'll get you guys hooked up here in a second. Yeah, go for it.
Someone's going to ask us why you're filming.
Because they want to tour the building.
It's public building. We just want to check it out. It's a beautiful structure. God, look at that. Holy crap, that's gorgeous. Okay, this...
They did a hell of a job restoring this thing.
Right.
Dude, I'm a street cop. I've only been here for 2 years.
Right.
I don't know why I didn't come here sooner. This is so great.
We were just at one that was beautiful like this, but this one beats it. This one beats that. Where were we?
If you guys has a little bit of the history in here, not a lot of it, But like these murals are in some of the courtrooms. You probably can't go into courtrooms because we have murder trials.
Right, yeah. We're not supposed to go in courtrooms, but we can
But
get
the
the courthouse.
actual building itself, if you just do the stairs, like the stained glass windows, the whole rotunda is freaking amazing.
This is all marble.
Do you
all
have
marble.
any courtrooms that aren't occupied right now?
Don't know, but if you go into the office ones, like, and you talk to one of the bailiffs for the secretaries,
Because I know courtrooms are usually gorgeous inside.
some of these are and some of them are kind of boring.
Oh, okay.
But if you talk to any of the, if you go in and out of the office, like say you're here, listen, we're filming, we're looking at the history of the place, is it okay? Is your courtroom in use and can we see it?
Right.
And it's just people like go through like not into the courtroom entrances, but you'll see on some of the doors it says like Judge Kirchbaum, courtroom number 3, and then who the bailiff and the secretary is. If you go in and ask the bailiff or the secretary if the courtroom's not in use, they'll probably.
Okay, cool.
But I know we just finished had the murder trial going on.
What's going on here where they got the street?
Let us have faith that right
It's
makes
the-
might, and in that faith,
Yeah, we were here that day.
let us to the end dare to do.
We got a safety zone, which was really fun. We heard a guy running over there through the dust and smoke.
Man, this is a magnificent building. Is this all original?
Huh?
Is this all original?
As far as I know.
Beautiful. Hello.
Can I help you?
Nah, just looking around, thanks.
Because we have 3 of them up, we used 3 of them, so.
You guys, I'm gonna go do my checks.
Okay.
Diabold. Cool. All the original woodwork and everything's still in there. Isn't that awesome? No, I don't need any help, thanks.
I'm sorry?
I don't need any help, thank you. We can go downstairs, right?
Yes. You can't go anything down there.
Sure we can.
The books aren't available to be photographed,
That's a lie. That's incorrect.
They're kind of where you can see them.
They most definitely can be recorded. We own them.
Down here. You have the books open? Let me go look at them.
Do you know what I mean? Hey, Mike.
Weird. I said, we can look at the books, we just can't photograph them.
Oh, yeah? I bet we can photograph them. They're our damn books.
Yeah.
I don't know where they get off with that crap. Because they want to charge us
Mm-hmm.
for public records. If they're readily available, you can kiss my arse. I mean, look at all this stuff, these plat books. Very well organized, isn't it? It's an absolute cluster farfanoogie.
Yeah.
I mean, look at they're just all thrown up there.
Weird.
See, they want to charge $2 per page. No outside electronic devices allowed. Baloney. It is. It's a load of crap. They got a lot of books. What's the oldest one? Deed record number 1. That's probably the oldest one. Look at this. More deed books. These are all deed books. Wow, that's crazy.
There's a lot.
Yeah, a whole hell of a lot. Here's some really old ones. Oh, 1980, 1975, they're not that old. 1960. $1951.
What's this?
It says do not record. Until I call? What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
I'm not taking a call from that 12-year-old.
Right. That's goofy. Oh yeah, want a cup of coffee?
Can I help you?
Always.
How's it going?
It's going. How can I help you?
Oh, I don't need any help.
And you're doing.
How good is the coffee?
I'm
I
sorry.
mean, it's a Keurig. Of course it's good.
Yeah, it's
You guys doing?
Recording.
we're touring the courthouse. It looks pretty.
Because it's a gorgeous building.
Really?
Yeah, really.
I don't want to be on camera.
Too late.
You're in front of it, not on it.
No, you need my permission.
No, we don't.
What are you guys doing?
We're recording the building.
Why?
Because we want to.
Because who are you?
Who are you?
Tater salad. Who are you?
No, really.
It doesn't matter who I am.
I mean, you're.
I'm a
in
member of
my
the public.
office.
I'm a citizen. This is a public building. This is a public office.
I mean, is it a problem for you to tell me who you are?
It's none of your business who I am.
Why are you being so rude?
I'm not being rude. It's just not your business who I am.
But that is being rude.
I'm a citizen.
Yeah,
No,
but
it's-
that's
it's-
fine. But I'm still wanting to know who you are. I mean that.
John Q. Public. I mean,
Okay. Well.
have a nice day. Jeez. What a nut.
That's a probate hearing.
Are you guys here for a reason with the pictures and stuff?
Yep.
Huh?
Where are you guys?
Yeah, we have a reason.
My mom's womb.
Huh?
My mom's womb.
His sack.
Womb.
And his daddy's sack.
Womb. There was room for me. When I was this big, I was in my mom's womb.
Oh, yeah, you said one.
Yeah, womb. I was in my daddy first.
Because
I
like
was,
the archaeology.
I was the strongest swimmer.
Archaeology? One flew over the cuckoo's nest.
Where's the basement?
Yeah.
Let's go up.
Well, let's finish the basement first.
Yeah, we should record the victim. That's a little bit.
No, it's not.
The victim witness office.
Yeah.
I don't see anybody in there. See any victims in there?
Nope, I don't.
Okay.
Just employees. Pants on fire?
Can I help you all?
Somebody's watching a movie. Pants on fire.
It's on YouTube.
Yeah, I see that. No, we don't need any help, thank you.
Okay.
So what all do you guys do in this office?
Who are you?
John Q. Public.
Okay.
So what do you guys do in this office?
This is victim witness of the prosecutor's office.
Okay, so what do you guys do?
Have you guys have any reason to be in here?
Who are you?
Yes, we do. Can you answer my question,
Well,
please?
no, because I'm trying to find out who you are too.
What?
We're trying to find out who you are.
Well, we're
We're
doing
citizens.
a public tour of the building, and we've already talked to security, and he should know where we're doing, but we're just checking out this office.
Yeah, I'm just wondering what you guys do in this office.
I just told you we're
You told me what the office is, you didn't tell me what you do.
Well, I'm not gonna go into all of that because we have victims here.
Well, let's come on out.
Yeah, we're not
see
trying to
Come out
record
in the
any
hall.
There's no
victims.
victims in here right now.
Yes,
That's
they
why
are.
Let's come out
You
in
can't
the
see them.
hall.
They are here.
Stop interrupting and being rude, please.
They are here.
Could
We
you
have
please
victims here.
explain what you guys
It's
do
not
in this
about being
office?
rude. It's about procedures. Let's come out in the hallway here.
This is a public office, sir.
We understand that. She can talk to you, or we can talk to you out in the hallway.
All you gotta do is answer one simple question and I'm out. I just wanna know what
we
they
can-
do in this
We
office.
will. Come out in the hallway, and she even has pamphlets for you. We can help you out all the way. Whatever way you want to go, we can help you out.
No, go. Yeah,
This one?
thank you. Yeah. I was taking pictures of all this, but this, now I can take better
Yeah,
pictures.
we made sure there was nobody
So
in
this
this lobby
basically goes
before we
over
came in. We're
phone
not trying to
services.
record any
Well, I'm
victims.
glad you do
Look,
that.
we didn't see anybody,
But
so
sometimes
the
I know
fact came
she
in.
has.
If we'd have seen anybody
Also,
waiting
but
in
I
here,
understand. I just
We want
wanted
to get
to
everything
answer a
answered.
question real quick.
Let's not do it in here. Let's go.
where the hair doesn't.
We'll get everything.
But it's all
break out.
public. It doesn't
We
matter, you know what I
understand
mean?
that, but
Well, he's not nice.
so are court procedures, but you still can't come and ask at certain moments.
This is,
Oh.
it's open to the public right now.
Yes.
We are public and we're asking questions that.
Thank you for
are
hooking
done here.
up with the pamphlets,
So,
man. Thank you.
whatever your trip is, you've got something wrong here, buddy. We're doing what we're
It's not a
allowed to
trip.
do.
We cannot come in here.
This is public,
I understand.
and we asked a question.
Did she answer your question? She gave you pamphlets to help you out there, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now we're good. But
Okay, now-
you didn't need to intervene.
Now you can
should have
disengage and leave us alone.
stayed out of it. I mean, it was a simple question. You didn't need to butt in.
I'll leave that.
You're not my fucking daddy.
He was old enough to be.
Because at this point, I'll leave under threat with that kind of attitude. I said I'd leave after you.
Are you okay?
She's fine.
Adrian, you okay?
She's fine. Have a good day.
Trying to show that perceived authority that you don't actually have. That's the kind of shit we don't like. Just because you wear a badge don't mean you're our bosses. Remember that shit.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Have a nice day, man.
Thank you. Deputy Doolittle.
That guy was a tool.
Yeah.
I feel like I was taking
I'm asking her a question. He's behind me interrupting. It's like, dude, shut up. He didn't like it when I told him to hush. Rude
I
prick.
think you like leaving the room before I.
No, I don't think so either.
But I was. I feel like that was a win.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We'll go all the way. Oh, really? We can go to the 4th.
We have entered the no farting zone.
Don't tempt me. I'm holding one in right now.
You'll probably shit yourself if you try to push it out.
That'd be even better.
Pee in the corner.
You'd be like Joe Biden.
I'm recording right now.
Didn't they just say they just restored this building?
Yeah, we kind of just walked right into that.
It's such a beautiful building. There's a courtroom. I wonder if there's anybody in that courtroom. Look at this. Such a beautiful building. I mean, who wouldn't want to come in here and record this? It's absolutely beautiful. Eternal vigilance is the price of liberty. Oh, nice. That's cool. There's some fake cops. I bet they're not certified.
I say it was hard, get some parts out of work.
Reason is the life of law. Life is not in the length of days. How's it going? I have a question for you guys. Are any of the courtrooms not being used right now? No. So I was wanting to see if I could get a picture of one. What's that?
We're not sure. Okay.
A lot of people don't know what you're doing.
Right?
I'm trying to.
Those two guards downstairs. Oh,
Well,
I want to record those guys.
I'm trying to appease everybody. Like I said, you guys got all the public access stuff.
Right.
The recorders, they get a little iffy about you guys in the records because that stuff can't be photographed.
They can though.
They have a policy.
But their policy doesn't trump the law.
I know.
You have to honor the Constitution that you
I
swore
do.
an oath
I
to.
do. But the one place where they did get bent out of shape with was victim witness. Because that is kind of secure because
Well,
the
see, I
victims
looked
are-
in there. It was wide open. The doors were
Oh
propped
yeah, they
open.
are.
So I looked in there. I didn't see any victims. So I walked in and talked to the lady in the office. And
Guys,
then
I appreciate it, but I'm dealing with a lot of civilian employees here that think that because I have this uniform on, I can start to do a bunch of things, and I don't want to.
and they think they have the right to give or not give permission to be recorded in public.
So, I mean, I know the difference. You know the difference.
It's an education point, you know.
It is.
So I'm sorry that you have to be the educator.
I've been here before.
This is a magnificent building.
All right, I'll be honest. You see, all these are different entities and they're not the sheriff's office. And they have their own little rules that their supervisors give them and stuff. I mean, I'm operating as, I'm a representative of the Mahoning County Sheriff's Office.
Right.
So I'm a representative of the sheriff. Thank you. I try. But like I said, I mean, you guys have public buildings are public buildings.
Yeah.
They're for reasons they're called public buildings. Now, as far as if you want to ask me something about what's the rules that a clerk report in their documents and stuff that are visible that can't be reported, to be honest with you, that doesn't reach the level of criminality in New York.
Right.
Trump rights.
I know.
We have a right to record anything
Listen.
we can see from a public space, so you can't trespass our
I know,
eyes.
I know.
So when people are yelling at us,
Yeah, but they seem to be hung up on the idea of video recording the public record. I know it's public records, but they can't. If you're down there, like if you're trying to research
those books?
Yeah, they can't charge us $2 a page if we record it, and
Right.
that's what
Yeah.
their issue is. It's all about money.
I kind of was thinking the same thing.
It's all about the
It's
money.
public record, but listen, even the people who have to come here and research land titles and stuff like that, they're down there. You see them with their legal pads. They're copying information. They're not allowed
Right.
to photograph it.
right.
But what's the difference between a copy?
Yeah, I know.
What's the difference between them copying it or them taking a picture of it? It's the same
Brother,
thing.
above my pay grade.
But you see what I'm
I
saying,
just
though,
deal with
right?
criminal stuff, and there's nothing criminal going on.
Right.
I mean, people, they get annoyed, they get that out of shape.
What did your bald friend call you about us?
The one
The one I said
down in the
where
basement.
The hair stops growing, the brain dies.
He's actually a very good guy. He's an Army Special Officer.
Yeah.
He was
we-
all
we
pissed
get-
off at us.
We all get put in uncomfortable positions.
Right.
Luckily, I have enough experience that I've been out in the field a lot more than just growing up in this nice, wonderful building, which is a great place to work. Once you have been the guy out in the rain and taking crashes and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, this
And
is
my
so much
thing
better
is,
than
I
that.
wasn't going to take any directives. I hadn't broken a law.
Yeah, I understand.
So directives need to stay in your mouth and you need to turn around and march away.
Yeah.
And
No,
that's
you
the way
guys, listen, you guys, I mean, people get bent out of shape. You know people get bent out of shape. I'm sure you see it all the time.
I've got
Oh, yeah.
shit.
I know, come on,
When
what happens?
I get illegally detained on a sidewalk for recording, I get way bent out of shape. You should see the way I treat cats.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, I mean, like I said, some of the people in some of the offices, I don't have any control. I'm not their boss.
Right.
Right.
Their boss is the elected officials that are their officials.
And they see our videos.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure they do.
I'm sure they do.
I'm sure they
It takes
do.
a few days and these videos are up.
I mean,
Right.
like I said, we have listen, we have tours here all the time. Some of the places are, like, for instance, victim purpose. I think that's what kind of got people's actors.
Oh, there we go. I need to get a picture of that with my other phone. Next time somebody says something stupid. How's it going? All right.
Everybody's got personal.
That one thing up there. Next time somebody says something stupid to me, I'm going to show them that.
I love that. I was looking at that the other way. Have you seen this? Let me see. The ignorance of the law. Quote.
Yeah, the ignorance of the law is no excuse.
There's all kinds of.
Yeah, went all the way around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, I wish that we had Code 6 appears to be urinating that way. I'm cool. So, like I said, I mean, I'm one of the freshest guys here. I'm not one of the youngest guys here. I'm not one of the newest guys here, but I'm used to dealing with other stuff. So, yeah. And I got no problem with dealing with you guys. You guys are straight up with me, but I'm gonna be straight up with you. If I'm getting heat from an elected official that tells me, get these people out of my office, I got it.
You gotta violate my rights.
Unfortunately,
And then
yeah.
the county
Yeah,
pays
I
for
mean,
the lawsuit.
if it goes to that.
It will.
I know.
Because
But I'm
I
not here.
stand wrong on
I'm
my
not here to kick
convictions
you
and
out,
my
brother.
rights.
I'm not. All right. You know where I stand. You know where I stand with the Constitution.
So you need to tell the elected official where to go. You need to honor your oath and say, listen, there's nothing I can do. I'm sorry.
You're getting into sticky territory. When,
No, it's
We'll
not
stand
sticky.
up
It's
for
black
you.
and white.
I know,
It's
I
the letter of the
That's
law.
thing is,
I mean,
if we're on your side,
I'm standing up for you guys too, because that's my job. All right, everybody here. It's also my job to establish security. As long as you guys aren't affecting the security of the building, I don't have a problem.
Right?
we might stare at the cameras.
Some of
Go
them are
like
very
this
high
to
resolution.
the. Where's the high res ones? I want to go like this to them.
There's one right there. Yeah, I'll tell you what, though, the building is, it's good. It's good to work here because we deal with. I mean, we're the felony court of Youngstown.
Right.
I mean, you know the type of customers we get in here.
Right.
And sometimes we do have to limit access to certain areas depending on what we have going on.
Right.
It's a public safety issue.
I
Absolutely.
just saw them, they were taking 3 prisoners and
They took them out of this room.
I'll be honest with you guys,
Okay.
that's
Yeah.
why I came up. Because, hey, can we move our prisoners? We want to keep them away from the civilians.
That's why when I saw him coming out, I kind of turned the camera this way because I
Yeah.
know
Yeah, well,
everybody
well,
frowns on us recording prisoners. So, yeah.
Because they're not convicted, they're not convicts yet.
Right.
Innocent till proven guilty.
Right.
Type of thing. And that's another thing that you have to
but
step that line.
he's not innocent.
Hi, Ray.
No, that guy's definitely not innocent. It's written all over his face.
Ray is one of the nicest guys I ever met.
Come on, Ray, we're just playing.
But I'll try to run things as professionally as I can.
Yeah.
All right. Some of my other guys don't know. They've never dealt with this ever in
Well,
20 years of law enforcement.
You guys didn't deal with me last time because I was here last time. I was just recording all the Trump people, the people.
I'm gonna
protesting
finish
Trump.
recording this building before it gets too late.
It was like a year ago.
I wasn't here.
I was out in front of trying to record all the protests.
Oh, there's what the ceiling looks like in that courtroom. Beautiful. Question for you. Do you know if any of the courtrooms are not being used right now? Because I'm hoping I can get into one of the beautiful old, wooden courtrooms and get a picture of it.
I know that one is being used, so
Right.
I'm not sure.
All right. Thank you anyways.
But here's the thing, we can't have them stick it in the mail.
No mailbox.
No, in the mailbox, you said. When they come to your house.
I got my own chirping in my ear, trust me.
Right?
Which I do appreciate.
Yeah,
Okay, thanks, guys.
we have earpieces. We just left them in the car.
I kind of had to go to one here for because I'm sometimes I'm
In a courtroom,
judge,
right.
and it's
You got to be able
unprofessional
to
have that
Yep.
break squelch. or
Squawking,
something.
yeah.
Yeah, you try to be professional.
Right.
Those are the ladies who do stenography.
Don't they have here?
Yes.
Type firms kind of
They're interesting, that's different.
These are the ladies that sit next to the judge and are typing everything.
They had this beautiful floor in here, but they ruined it. They glued carpet over it. And they peeled the carpet up, but now the glue's still there. It looks like crap.
They're working on it. They're working on it. I do
all
like the
this
history of the
stonework.
building.
It's
I
gorgeous.
love the history of the building.
Absolutely.
6.
Just wondering, what is 6 mean?
I'm cool.
Okay.
Basically.
television teaches it's code 4, not six.
You know, we have different codes and signals.
Yeah, and then TV.
We don't even use them now because we went to the encrypted radio systems. So
Yeah,
it's all straight talk.
I
So
can't.
you can't use a scanner no more.
Exactly, it's very annoying.
And it is.
Or you can get a dual trunking scanner.
It's just harder to accomplish. It's like when you already went to frequency hop instead of encryption.
Right?
And it was like, even encrypted, you could at least get directional on somebody where they were broadcasting from.
Right.
When you went to the frequency hop technology, now I can be on my radio talking, I'm not going to get triangulated and have artillery drop on my head.
Right. That's a good thing. What does that say?
That's jury duty. Jury office. If you get summoned for jury duty, that's where you.
What is this?
This one is a courtroom use.
It's
This
a-
is our extra court.
Did they put the sign
That's an
in
empty
backwards?
courtroom?
No, they're usually only open when they're accepting jurors.
That's an empty courtroom?
It's in use.
Oh.
This is
Darn.
a spare courtroom. Like we get a visiting judge that comes in, we'll use this one. And for a lot of civil cases that are going to come through here, like neighbor disputes, crap like that, hey, I'm getting sued for money, they'll do it in that courtroom.
Okay.
If the criminal judges are using theirs.
Gotcha.
And I really wish I could take you more courtrooms.
I know, I asked a couple of the court
Yeah.
clerks and they're like, sorry, we kept.
There's a lot of stuff going on,
Yeah.
especially today.
Right.
If it would have been last week,
We don't plan this.
no, I know. It wouldn't be genuine if you did come.
Maybe the next time I'm coming through, I'll have to stop.
We have people saying, why didn't you call and let us know? Because if you know you're going to prepare for us,
Yeah.
we don't want to reaction.
Absolutely beautiful. How's it going? a little potty. Huh. Mediation conference room. I don't need assistance, so I won't bother that. I love the stained glass windows too. There's more on that side. Men's room. Pause it. Beautiful. Do not enter, it says.
And the chief, did the chief arrest you that in Corona?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I spent 22 hours in the county jail.
How's the food?
I don't know, I didn't eat it.
Oh.
The chief got fired.
3 days later.
Yeah, hey.
The sergeant that illegally detained me in Fremont, Ohio, 6 days later was forced to resign.
I think that courtroom right there is empty.
Is it?
I think so. Maybe they're like between sessions.
Yeah, let me find out.
Absolutely love all this stained glass in here. It's so cool. Tater. There's a men's room right there if you need it. Oh, okay. Okay.
Hey, Jonathan, I do you one better. How are you? This is Judge Diapolito.
How's it going, Judge?
What's your name?
My name's Matt.
Hey, Matt. Hey, Jonathan. Nice to see you guys. Welcome to the court. Come on in.
Awesome.
See the courtroom and everything?
Lemmy.
Oh, Lemmy got distracted.
Lemmy. Wonder if he's still got his radio on.
Power on.
Do you have your radio on, Lemmy?
Full.
Lemmy, hello. Oh well, I guess he's gonna miss out. Okay.
Right on in.
Awesome.
You guys a little bit of a tour. That is cool. Thank you.
Yes, I wanted to see one of these beautiful
I
courtrooms.
am so proud.
Oh God, I love these.
My office, if you will, is the way I kind of look at it. This isn't my courtroom. It's a courtroom that I get to occupy for a
Right.
while, and then I pass it on to the next
But you
person.
have control over it while you reside in it.
I do.
Yeah.
But it's your courtroom. It's the people's courtroom.
Right.
And subject to safety, you know, I let anyone in who wants to come in and take a look at it.
Right, that's why we were asking. We walked around to all the different courtrooms, and they're all like, sorry, we're occupied.
Yeah, that's my dad.
Oh, that's your dad. Oh, that's cool.
So my father was actually in courtroom upstairs, courtroom number 5.
Okay.
And really, yeah, you are Lenny.
You are Squiggy.
So welcome to my courtroom.
Lemmy.
I was just Lemmy?
Yeah, like
Oh,
from
sorry.
Motorhead.
From Motorhead, I was gonna say.
Yeah, the Ace of Spades.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were a Motorhead fan.
Well, I know Lemmy. I'm not saying I'm a Motorhead fan, but Lemmy is pretty, he's a character.
Motorhead.
Yeah.
You're missing out.
Some hard rock. Some hard rock.
Back in the day, you weren't even a sparkle in my eye yet,
Yeah.
son.
But he was upstairs in court number 5, and
Okay.
normally the portraits go in the courtroom where the judge was. That's Judge Economist. That's Judge Erskine Mayer, and they were both in this courtroom.
Okay.
But I told my father that as long as I'm here, he's going to follow me around. So whatever courtroom I'm in, he's going to be looking over my
So
shoulder.
my dad's.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
And people say that's a stupid hat, and I'm like, oh, really? Because we'll go there.
Yeah.
Well, my dad's up there watching me.
Yeah.
Beat the crap out of you.
So he watching me. He's still with us. I talk
Right.
about that like he's gone.
He's
He's
still
He's
hanging
not
out.
in
He
the
was
building.
just in here a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
He came through the front door.
This is a mural I talked to the students about. When we get tours in here, especially during law week, we'll have probably 7 or 8 classes of students.
We
come
probably
in.
had 400 or 500 students through a couple.
Do you guys do mock trials with the students?
No, you know,
No?
they're usually on a bit of a schedule. I spend about a half hour with them normally. And what they love doing is we love talking about that, how it kind of represents the justice system. And I show them a couple things. One, you know, this is a moment in time that the artist was trying to convey a message, so it's just a snapshot.
Right.
If you look at it, some things are important. The hands and the eyes of these folks. So Lady Justice is putting her hand on the defendant saying, I don't know what I'm doing, but it's going to be what I think is the right thing. You have my word on that. You have my promise. The wife is asking for mercy. The daughter is scared. She's holding on. She's the only one looking at it, by the way. The wife's friend, maybe sister, is praying, hopeful. The prosecutor is pointing at the defendant, accusing him. And then in the back, I think that's the victim. I think maybe that's how I interpret it.
Right.
That someone stolen from them. So every day people come in here and they want different things from me. You know, they want mercy, they want hope, they're afraid, they want punishment, they want justice. But the thing is, justice looks different to everyone. Mm-hmm. And I'm trying to give it to them, but sometimes it's impossible to do.
You
So
can
I'm
only
just
do
trying to
your
explain
best.
to
You
them.
can't be all things all the time.
But what I try to do is explain. So even though I don't give them what they maybe thought they were getting, they understand why. So
That's awesome.
I think that's what we can do as judges is communicate better. Bring people here and say, this is what we do. It's hard. We're not perfect. We
You
make
know
mistakes."
that you're going to be all over the world in a matter of days. And we're going to be telling every other asshole judge that we've ever met that they need to emulate you.
Well, I don't know about that. I don't know if they want to really do
We've had some bad ones.
But sometimes we're just protective, you know.
Right.
What is that corner?
Yeah. So I also preside over the honor court.
This is
for our veterans. And I get the privilege of presiding. I didn't serve, so I'm humbled by what they've done. So I preside over veterans that have committed a crime. We try to help them, try to get them back on the right track. And the
Right.
veterans designed this challenge coin, which is common in the military to give. And when you graduate from our program, you get one. And it has honor, decision, resolve, triumph. And what they say, and I don't agree, but they say that the veteran has lost their honor. I say they misplaced it. They make a decision to get in this program. They have the resolve to go through what might be difficult. They triumph over what got them here, and they get their honor back. So everyone who graduates gets an honor coin, a challenge coin when they're done. And on the back are our statues from the top of the courthouse.
Okay.
That
So,
is
They're
cool.
amazing to see, but they're kind of awesome if you can see the copper statues.
Right.
yeah,
I'll just have him zoom in.
yeah. Yeah, so that's kind of,
Yeah, that's why there's all the branches here, except Space Force. We don't have a Space Force.
we don't, not yet, we need.
Not yet.
But I'm so honored to be.
And you're honoring the American flag by having it higher than the rest.
Yep.
A lot of people don't get that, and they have them all at the same height.
You know, That
It's
one goes
the
higher.
colors,
Yep.
because it has the fringe around it, which we refer to as the colors, not the flag.
Yeah.
That's why when
Yeah, the-
we do
the
honor guard
maritime
stuff, we're
flag.
the color guard.
Yeah.
Right.
And I'm on the honor guard side of that.
Okay.
Any questions you guys have?
No, I just wanted to look at.
Listen, you're welcome to stay here as long as you want. I'm gonna get back to work.
We got more of your town to look at.
Yeah.
We've only been in one building.
There's a lot
Yeah.
more.
Yeah.
Everybody will be closing down within the hour.
I know, we gotta
Four
get
o'clock.
going.
Is it really 4 o'clock?
Yeah, it's almost
3
4.
o'clock now, but work starts wrapping up around.
Yeah, we start.
This might be our last city of the day.
It's 3:05.
Okay.
All right, guys?
So.
Yeah.
All
This is our
right.
second city.
Thanks
Let me
again,
promote
man,
it.
for being
Yep.
so accommodating. Awesome.
Absolutely, guys. You take care.
Yep.
Thank you, Your Honor. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Thanks for checking too.
All I can do is ask, right?
Right?
And it just so happened that the boss was still in.
Is this the way we go out?
Yep, this is the way we go. That was awesome. Heck yeah. And we're done with this building. So we will bid you farewell, kind sir.
Thanks, guys. Pleasure meeting you guys,
Yes.
too. I appreciate it. I can give a little assistance to everybody around here.
Absolutely.
In case you want to sub to our channels, it's Michigan Constitutional Procedure. Let me on you, and I'm here to top price.
Okay, I'm on it. I'll subscribe.
Sounds good.
It will be much appreciated.
Hey, no problem, guys. I appreciate you working with me.
Yeah, not a problem.
You guys have a good one. all
You
right?
too. What's that? Who's this what?
You know, the deputy that was asking out.
Oh, we should ask them what the event is.
Oh, it's the bank that exploded. They're afraid that the building might collapse.
Oh, that happened here.
Yeah.
Oh.
It happened on this block.
Where is it? I want us to check that out. Is that it over there, I think?